The New York Auto Show is a look into the future, where people come to see the cars and trucks they'll be driving tomorrow. But one of the biggest changes coming will be invisible: lower vehicle emissions. The Obama administration has proposed standards requiring automakers to raise their fleet average fuel economy to 40 miles per gallon by 2020. It'll save consumers money at the pump, but how will it affect the auto industry? Citi Investment Research, in collaboration with Ceres, conducted a study to find out. The first discovery: higher standards mean higher profits. Oakland University's Walter McManus analyzed the impact on sales.
Well, in a very broad range of assumptions, our finding that the industry as a whole, in Detroit 3 in particular, would benefit is robust.
McManus calculates U.S. companies will bring in an extra $2.44 billion by 2020 because of the standards. The industry as a whole will see an increase in profits of $4.76 billion. There were concerns that higher fuel efficiency might require expensive new technology, but Alan Baum of Baum and Associates says automakers already have the technology they need.
Automakers are going to use a whole variety of technologies to meet the standard. And the primary method of doing that will be what we're all familiar with, the internal combustion engine. There's what I might call a workhorse package, and it includes kind of a predictable number of technologies that you're going to see from vehicle to vehicle.
The technologies include direct fuel injection, a more efficient way of burning fuel; turbocharged engines that capture energy from the exhaust system; low resistance tires; and lighter vehicles that require less fuel to move. The end result: more choices for drivers.
Small cars are going to get better fuel economy, mid-sized cars is the same, and pickup trucks, SUVs, etc. And the important thing is the automakers obviously understand that, and they have technology to allow for that.
New technology comes at a cost, of course, which will be passed on to consumers. But Dan Meszler of Meszler Engineering says that cost is more than covered by the savings in fuel, even if prices at the pump drop.
The cost effectiveness actually changes as the price of gasoline goes up and down, because what you're saving is fuel. If you pay less for fuel, you save less. If you pay more for fuel, you save more. So what I do is calculate my numbers in terms of dollars per gallon saved, and essentially the break-even point is about $1.50 a gallon.
Few, if any, analysts expect gas to reach a price that low. It's more than twice that now, with little relief in sight. Ceres Transportation Director Carol Lee Ron says a previous study by the group found yet another benefit of the standards.
Research shows that it's also good for the broader economy. We looked at the impact of the proposed standards and found that they would lead to the creation of 484,000 new jobs across the country in 49 states.
Change within a major industry can be unsettling, but every way the experts look at it, these new standards benefit everyone.
What CAFE does is floats all boats, so I mean it raises the fuel efficiency of all cars. So if you still want the car that looks nice, it's going to get higher fuel efficiency X years from now than it does today. And
the auto industry itself is behind these standards because A, they want one set of standards across the country, and what they don't tell you, but perhaps more importantly, they want similar standards around the world.
By helping the companies with these higher standards shift toward producing smaller vehicles and more fuel-efficient vehicles, they will become more competitive internationally. And we need to start selling things overseas.
While change can be unsettling, it can also open the door to a more profitable, more competitive future for one of America's most important industries, even as it saves money and cleans up the environment.